My first Seattle story, actually, was when I moved here with a good friend, still one of my best friends, and I decided to just go down Broadway and see what was what. The first place that I went into was the Elite Tavern, and I had never been in a gay bar through the front door because I was being fairly religious and struggling with it. You know, I didn't was always kind of sneaking around it. And so I decided, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I'm gonna walk in there, I'm gonna sit down, and I'm going to just have a beer like a regular gay and see how that works. Because I'd never been a regular gay before. You should know that my maiden name is Gregory. Riz is a nickname. I was sitting at the bar, and I ordered a beer, and I thought, okay, I'm cool. This is cool. And a guy says, sitting next to me, says, Greg Rollins. And the fuck? And he says, Trinity College, 1973, and which was Bible college. And I said, you have got to be kidding me. He said, yeah, I remember you. I remember you well. Mind you, the college I went to was really small. It was like 800 students and only 25, 30 black students. And he said, yeah, I went and left in 1974 and came out and lost everything. My family kicked me out, my church kicked me out. I'm from Minnesota and I ended up here. And so that was really kind of the first friend that I made here. But I came out because, one, I just got tired of being in. Plus I talked to Jesus about it. You can imagine a conversation with God where it's like, well, wait a minute, you know, I've been struggling with this for, but I don't know why you were struggling. Well, what didn't you do anything about it? What do you mean, what did I do? You never asked me to do anything about it except change you. And it's like, I'm not gonna change you. You know, you're fine the way you are. It's like, well, why didn't you tell me earlier? And then, you know, you got that moment where at the end of The Wizard of Oz where the good witch says, well, but if I did, you wouldn't have learned all of this other stuff, so. Because I'd have jacked her up, really. I could have been home like months ago, didn't have to kill people to do it. The moment I started coming out, I started learning to love my life. And all the horrible things that you think are going to happen to you happen to you. You lose friends and your family's kind of weird and there's places you realize you can't go, you know. But fuck them.